everybody! Thanks for tuning in to an episode of Barbie Rocks. Today I have a real cool video because I'm going to show you this really fantastic camper that I found at a Goodwill store. So it has 4 wheels, which has the ability to move back and forth, and it's a Grooovy camper because it has pools, lights, and sound. So I'm going to show you how we open the front door, and I'm going to show you all the Barbies I've got on display today. So if I could just rotate my camera, and I've got them all in their vintage bathing suits. So you can see how wonderful the gowns from the vintage eras are. They're all different types of bathing suits. So hopefully this gives you an idea of the different assortments of bathing suits that were found in that specific era. Alright, so what I'm going to do is now set it up so I can actually review the totally groovy camper I have. And here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to open up this little contraption here which flips up. And as it flips up, I can pull this down so we get this. This is actually the pool for Barbie. And I'm going to just hit the lights. Wonder if you can see that? How beautiful it just flashes off and on. And it's really cool. So for an example, I'm going to take a Barbie. Let's take this Barbie here. And let's just demonstrate how we can just show you the groovy lights. And we can just put Barbie in here. And it makes a different types of sounds. So you saw the first one. So you can see the different segments of sounds it makes. Is that not groovy? Is that not wonderful? Is that not fantastic? I love it. I mean, to find this at a vintage shop was just awesome. So I'm showing you the groovy lights. Isn't that groovy? And of course you can have your Barbies. They can be here and having a poolside party as well. So I'm going to show you another different groovy sound it makes. So every time you hit this button, you get a contraption of different groovy sounds. Thumbs up for that. So cool. Okay, I'm going to hit it one more time so you can listen to the second sound. Alright, so I'm going to move on now and I'm going to show you how we open. We're going to put Barbie away. And I am going to just close this contraption up so you can see how it flips up, snaps into place, and I can just close the top. Now, in order to open this camper, this Barbie camper, we can just open it like this. And in this beautiful, beautiful camper, we have like, there used to be a portable bed in here. So I've got a portable bed that I've just pulled out for the viewers so you can see that. And then you can actually get a good view of the inside of this huge camper. So I've got it open for you so you can get a good look as to what is entailed in this camper. I've got all the Barbies dressed. So over here I'm just going to pull it back. And I pulled out the bed. And right over here is the front seats which can rotate and revolve. So you can push this and rotate the seats so it can face upward or sideways. And then what's really cool about this is we're going to go in the interior of the driver's seat. And I'm going to show you the buttons. So okay, it's supposed to make a cool sound. I think the batteries are loose. Oh, great. So in this camper, it's supposed to make a sound. I'm so sorry, I apologize for that because the batteries are loose. But I'm going to try to display that in the second video, the sound system here. So I've got a portable TV and it can go up here. And in this, we've got like a microwave that actually opens with some portable buttons. Can you hear that? There we go. The sound is so awesome. Okay, let's go try this again. Gotta get this to work. I think you can sort of hear it. Okay, so in here we've got like a portable refrigerator, which you can open here, and it's got all these drawer space. 1, 2, 3, 4. And in here, if I can just flip the camper around, you're going to see a beautiful bathroom. And in the bathroom, it's got like a portable lid. So you can just flip that right up. And it's also got like a nice roll of tissue paper. And of course you got your beautiful faucets. And you've got a shower head here, which has a little open display to put your soaps in. So that's really cool. So I'm going to go around the camper, and I'm going to just pull this out because I'm going to close the camper. We're just going to totally close it because it does, the contraption does close quite nice and very easy to maneuver. It can go anywhere that you want it to go. And finding this was a truly one-of-a-kind find at a vintage shop. So I'm going to turn it around, and let's go back to this side of it, and let's flip the chair back to its former place. And what I'm going to do is open up the pool for you again. So here we go. Let's just snap the pool party. So you can actually flip this back up, pull it down, and you can have a fantastic pool party. Let's just hit the contraption. So I hope you enjoyed that, because I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So let's just do a mini tour of the vintage bathing suits. We've got an American girl in her bathing suit. We've got Brad, a vintage Brad in his bathing suit. Malibu Ken, and a whole bunch of bubble cuts in their beautiful bathing suits, 1960s vintage era. And of course you can see Fashion Queen up front with her beautiful red tri-coat bathing suit. And we've got some bubble cuts again in their former bathing suits from the 1960s. We've got one in this yellow bathing suit. Now, of course, in the 1960s, the bathing suits were quite modest. I mean, they did reveal a lot of skin. And here we've got one here in her beautiful bathing suit. And so I really hope you like this little review of this beautiful camper, which was discovered at a second-hand shop. I just can't get enough of this beautiful button here and the disco lights. I mean, so much fun you can have with those disco nights out at the beach on a dark summer night. So just cute songs you can play on it. I'm going to go to the front here. And too bad I couldn't get the drivers and the horn to work. That would mean I'd have to like turn this entire contraption of the camper upside down, and I'll show you where the batteries are. So if I flip this up, snap it back into place, flip this on the bottom, and I can show you the bottom of the camper. Here we go. See, this is where the batteries go. I do have the covering for it, but I wasn't able to put the covering on because the batteries were loose, so I couldn't get the music to play. But it takes 3 batteries at the back. It's got beautiful wheels, which do roll quite nice. And the graphics are very nice on this. I'm just going to show you a side profile. Just lift it back up so you can see that. Now, I'm just going to go and get some other sort of reviews of the front of the van and the back of the van. Camper, I should say. Okay, so now I'm going to do some close-up detail work. Here we go. So let's just get some really nice angles for you viewers so you can see the details. I'm just going to like pop this open for heaven's sakes. Oh, drugs. It's just here. Just going to put this down here for a second. Just trying to open this for the viewers. I give you some details with my camera as to what it looks like here. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to another session of Barbie Rocks, and I hope you enjoyed this super duper camper. So stay tuned everybody, thanks for watching, don't forget to share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video session of Barbie Rocks for more vintage hauls and great awesome finds. Stay tuned everybody for my next video, and happy holidays like always from Barbie Rocks.